Yeah, I remember one of the first times that you went live I was literally, you guys, I was literally having a party on my couch by myself at 1 o'clock in the morning, and about 10 million other people were. So what was that number? That like first
I mean, the
couple
first couple of weeks, it was consistently at like 100,000, which really represents like millions of people.
Yeah, because those numbers change behind the scenes or whatever.
Depending on if you answer your phone,
right?
And you're out,
right.
And you come back. Music kept us sane.
Music is healing. It's like what keeps people happy and allows you to kind of walk away from life's problems,
Sure.
right? So cheers to you.
I'm really happy to see you.
Yeah.
You have no idea how you kept me going.
Oh,
like
man,
seeing your name pop in. That's the thing, like people didn't realize that although I was playing music, it was all community driven. So when I would see familiar names pop in, it made me feel safe.
Like, how did that come to you? Like, why were you like, let me go on IG at 2 in the morning and just rock these turntables?
I'd never gone live on IG.
Right.
You know, I did it for the first time. And I wasn't even DJing, I was just sharing stories. And, you know, like the first time I heard this Stevie Wonder record,
oh, okay.
like I told the story about it, and then I would play a little bit of the song. And the numbers just kept growing. And by the time I did it the next day, that's when I realized it was something that people needed.
Right.
It wasn't just about a desire for music. People wanted to feel that connection in that community.
Real quick, before we get to cooking, what was the very first album that you remember that you played and you were like, oh, snap, that takes me back to my days back in the 90s where you were like really rocking with the labels?
My first album was Run DMC's Raising Hell. Like that was the very first album that I purchased. But to the core as a DJ, I love R&B soul music. You know, I love music like Melba Moore.
Right.
Like when I was a kid.
She's always on your IG.
She was always on my IG.
Always on your IG, right.
You know, like today I was like sitting there looking at messages and it was a message from Shaka Khan. And I was like, these are people that I grew up loving that actually appreciate what I do and how I play their music.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Shaka,
always on.
Sheila E.
Yeah.
Ray Parker Jr.
Yeah.
Then you get like Stevie Wonder and Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
Like it's just beautiful.
Like legends, yeah.
Like legends that will be in there with us, listening to their music and, you know, still feeling connected in this community.
Yeah, because guess what? No matter where you are in life, no matter what your bag looks like, you know, people felt that need to be connected, and you just came through, man. So thank you. What I'm gonna make for you today, it's one of my favorite recipes growing up. Ropa vieja, shredded flank steak in a beautiful, robust tomato red wine sauce. I also have a yummy Caribbean-style coconut rice. We're gonna make tostones with a beautiful citrus and garlicky mojo that I'm gonna pour over top of it.